Welcome out to Oklahoma City Golf and Country Club. Today we're in our Golf Performance Center and I'm just testing my clubs with our Trackman unit. And with Trackman we can test, there's 26 different variables that they will give you information on. And if you look at the screen right here, I just hit a 6-iron and this talks to you about club head speed, smash factor, carry distance, total distance, ball speed, club path, face angle, height, launch angle, attack angle, low point, spin rate, all kinds of variables. And for every student, there's things that are more important or less important for that student with all these variables. But for me, I know when I practice, I use a Trackman almost all the time because I want to know mostly what my swing path is. I'll look at my club head speed. I'll look at my height of my shots because I just know that the higher I'm hitting them, the more solid I'm hitting them. And I don't hit the ball very high, so I'm always trying to focus on that. But we're fortunate here at our club that we have 2 Trackman, 1 in each bay, and then we also have another one that we carry and we can move around to wherever, and to where our members can use these to determine how far they hit shots with the help of our instructional staff. So next time you come out, ask our staff about that you want to get on Trackman and test yourself and get with one of our instructors, and they'll be happy to assist you.
A few things we can fix statically before the club even moves is posture. So some of the checkpoints we look for in posture, and the way you would want to achieve posture, is just stand straight up with your shoulder blades back and down a little bit, and just let your arms slide until you can tap the tops of your knees. At this point, what we're looking for is weight equally distributed between the balls and the heels, weight over the arches, and touch the top. Now what that does is it gets our alignments proper of balls of the feet, knees, elbows, and the base of my neck. How we use technology to check this is as follows. As you can see Paxton here, you can tell the weight distribution is equal over the arches. You go balls of the feet, knees, elbow joints, base of the collar. That is what we're calling dynamic posture from target line view. Okay, one of the problems with setup that we see with most of our amateur players is how they deal with shoulders. Over time, gravity pushing down on us continues to want to round our shoulders. Well, as I do that, you can see what it does to my elbows, as well as where it rotates my forearms. Well, if I put a grip in my hand with that, it's going to be very weak. So now I start looking rounded. My grip gets weak with both hands because both elbows are rotated in with the roundness of the shoulders. So what you have to be aware of is as if you're pulling your scaps back or squeezing the blades together. So I would squeeze and then lower the shoulders so they're back and down. You can see what that now does to my elbow joints. It gets them rotated more in and under, which is what we want for golf swing, because then all we're moving to grip the club properly is not our entire arm, it's just from the elbow joint to the wrist joint. Now I can get my hands on there properly. But if I get rounded and grip it, it's going to be very weak. So shoulder blades back, squeeze them together, lower them, and then grip it. Now posture looks more like this as opposed to that. Shoulder blades back, elbow joints under in a carrying position is way stronger. So that'll get your upper body in a better setup position.